Hey guys, quarantining with Kierra. I know it's a weird time, but I've been able to be home and rest. I hope that you're spending time with family and just evaluating, reflecting, and spending time with the Lord. Definitely have been doing that. And I've learned a lot about myself. Of course, I'll share it with you as I am sharing videos with you. I'm getting ready to bake some fish, make some green beans. I'm currently boiling some turkey legs. Uh-oh. Now I gotta wipe off the... Okay. But I'm boiling some turkey legs. Gonna put some green beans in there. But I've been doing really good, taking care of myself. Fish. So I know as millennials are doing our thing. You may already know it, but the planks, they hold the moisture in the fish. It's really good for locking the moisture in there. So I'm really excited about making these. I put some cayenne pepper, seasoning salt, regular sea salt. What else did I do? Oregano and some other stuff. But I'm totally lying. You can just buy these from Whole Foods. But I am really good with salmon on the barbecue. I can cook it really good. Totally. Okay, so I'm getting ready to cook and I'm going to show you what I'm going to do. So my Nana bought this for me one Christmas. It's a Wolfgang pressure oven. Cooks the food in like 20 minutes max, depending on what you're cooking. Like if you're cooking like a pot pie or something, I'm sure it'll take a little bit more longer. But I think you can cut it in half from cooking it on, in this kind of oven. So I'm excited. I've been spending a lot of time at home, so excuse that the kitchen is not all the way clean. All right, here we go. Let's see the finished product. Okay, that's better. So what have I been doing all day? I've actually did a lot of running around. I did what I needed to do to take care of my parents and my grandparents. Went and saw what they need. I saw my Uncle Ethan and my Aunt Gwenda, spent time with them. And now I'm here. Came home, rushed in, took a shower, because they're saying, as soon as you come in the house, make sure you wash, do all of that. Been sanitizing. I've almost wanted to drink the hand sanitizer, okay? But I've been very prayerful, which by the way, I think my mom is hosting a prayer on Tuesday, doing a call. So please join. But we just prayed the other day. It was really amazing. But I've been reading the word, doing what I need to do. And what else have I been doing? Spending time with my family. I was just over at Auntie Jackie's house the other day, yesterday, with her and Angel. So I've been using this instead of the normal oil that we use, this olive oil spray. I'm really trying, and I feel better. I'm just being honest. I hope that you would do it. But I use this to keep it moist or whatever. And ooh, oh my God! I almost lost the whole piece of salmon. I'm gonna wash it off. Since we're in COVID-19, Lord touch Jesus. But I'm swearing this. Y'all not judging how I look, cause listen, we're quarantining. But I forgot what I was saying. I'm still gonna put a little seasoning salt. I'm gonna make these green beans. I put some lemon juice on it so that it won't have the fishy taste. Where is the? I don't like how I'm looking. Listen, I know not to tell y'all all my business. It's that time of the month. I really just don't feel like all of the extra stuff. But I went and bought some alkaline water from this water station that we go to here. And I've learned that there's an article out on the alkaline water, and it talks about how disease does not like oxygen. So it can't live in your body, but when you're dehydrated, it'll live there. So I have learned that some teas have the potential to kind of dehydrate you if you drink a lot of it. And they're also saying that heat is good for the virus. So I've been drinking a lot of hot things, trying to stay away from ice cold things. And what else? But I've been using a lot of turmeric, oregano. They said that's good for it. Taking my vitamins. Are y'all taking your vitamins? Look at what I found. Excuse the language. But it says Kick Immune Activator. It's really good. But it's like Echinacea Golden Seal and all of that in there. You should check it out. Okay. So I'm cooking this. I'm gonna put this in the oven. I still wrap it up to lock the moisture in there, and I put it in there at 450. Yeah, 450 degrees. Is that right? Yeah, that's the temperature, 450. And then that's it. Okay, so I'll be back and I'll show you the progress. My phone died, unfortunately. But here are the green beans. Looking good. Okay. I'll keep you posted. The finished product. Yes. I don't know about this one right here though. But it's good. Okay, bye. This is all of the stuff I've been using. I'm gonna unbag it. But they told me, well, no, ginger root. Y'all know this is good to keep down inflammation, and this is for digestive support, but this is just good for my voice. What else do I have? Vitamin C packs, super good. So you have to pray for me because I think anything that you buy from Whole Foods, and if it says organic, and of course I read the ingredients and stuff, I just think it's safe to take. So I'm trying to take anything that is in its natural form as possible. So I took that. I'm taking that. I went and got this because I know it has to do with the respiratory like system. So I went and got some clear lungs. So it's Chinese herbal formula, and it supports free breathing, keep airways open, and it balances mucus levels. Yes. What else have I been taking? Oil of oregano. Let me see why they said it's on my phone, but I'm gonna tell y'all why they said oil of oregano is good for you. My dad prefers it in the liquid form, so I got it for him in the liquid form. This is melatonin. I try not to take any habit-forming sleeping medicine, just so that I won't get used to the other elements, you know, in case there's an emergency or something, that are in those kinds of meds. So I just been reading a lot, y'all, but melatonin is already something in my system. And then I've been taking quick defense. According to Dr. DJ, Gaia is a good company. That's what I've been using. So anything with Gaia on it, I always think it's safe. Shout out to Dr. DJ. Happy birthday. I love you so much, and thank you for caring for my family, myself. But this is supporting the whole immune system and all of that. Elderberry, echinacea is in there. And I kind of bought the same, but bought a lot of the same stuff. Hey, so dinner was good, and I'm just home. I've been reading, and I just had a cup of tea. I put turmeric in it. It's still some in it. It looks kind of dusty. I don't want to show it to you. I just made a mess. Just awful. I put oil of oregano in it. Oil of oregano has antiviral functions, antioxidants, antifungal. It had a few healing properties in it. And then I put turmeric in my tea as well. And turmeric is good for the respiratory system. And I was just reading just a while ago that it's also the plants and fruit industry, or prices or sales, is shooting up, and the poultry industry is going down. So everybody, I guess, is deciding to be healthy. So it's all good. I hope that you're encouraged. I know a lot of my viewers are millennials, and even the generation after that, or the generation after that. So some of you are young, and I just want you all to be safe. Be safe, be safe, be safe. I know we're not supposed to walk in fear, but just take care of yourself. Be very clean. My grandmother was laughing at me earlier today because I was spraying myself with Lysol like it was perfume. But I just hope that you're encouraged. Yes, of course, God has not given us the spirit of fear. So we shouldn't walk in that. And I was also reading 2 Chronicles 30, and it was that chapter is the observance of the Passover. And so I've just really been studying the word and really trying to practice rehearsing the word through my mind and just really digesting the word, because it's so easy for me to digest so much on social media and read so much. So I'm trying to watch people that are either positive, giving good information. Like I was just reading on Dave Ramsey's page, and he was reporting the good news instead of all of the negative news of COVID-19. So I hope that you're encouraged to just connect with people that'll keep you uplifted while we're on this quarantine. I was reading not too long ago something about, I don't see this just being the recession. I see this being something like the Great Depression. And I was just like, oh my God. So I know we're trying to figure out, resources and how to just still connect the dots for ourselves to be financially stable. So I'll talk more about that when we get back on. But I think this is going to pass really soon. I'm praying that it happens fast. And if not, if it's supposed to run its course, I'm just praying that the Lord will give us strength, the Israelites strength to really just endure and to be able to hang in there and be solid while it's all happening. There's a scripture in Exodus that I was reading not too long ago as well, like a couple days ago when we had prayer, and it talked about how the plagues affected the people around them. The Israelites affected people around the Israelites, but it didn't touch them if you use the blood of the lamb. So I hope that you're encouraged to just study the word. I feel like it is prophetic, and it's a book by an author. The last name is Kuntz, and it's like something there that's prophetic, and it talked about in 2020 there's a disease or a virus that would attack the immune system. So and it even mentioned, like, I don't want to not jinx myself, but I'm just gonna stop there. But it did mention something about some cures in the book. But I hope that you're encouraged, quarantining and staying safe, having a good time, and reevaluating. I'm gonna talk more about it tomorrow, and maybe we can do this together. Hopefully maybe we can go live on a stream or something like that. And I'll also be talking about the movie. So hopefully we can share that with our families as well, or that moment with our families. I know we're supposed to be doing social distancing and all of that. But yeah, so we'll do all that good stuff, and I'll chop it up with y'all. Now I have all the time in the world, so I'm for sure going to be in touch with you with these videos on Catching Kierra. So there it is. Make sure you get all your stuff, because they shut us down. But make sure you get all your stuff. So your oil of oregano, get your turmeric, get your I got Quick Defense by Gaia. I showed y'all what I had. And then I've been drinking a lot of hot tea. But of course, like I said, I've been drinking my alkaline water. And I'm using raw honey in the cloudy form. Because they usually strip it of all of its nutrients and healthy properties, or health benefits that are in the honey. When it's clear. So look for the cloudy honey. And a lot of us may already know this, but in case you don't, I'm just sharing it with you. All right, love y'all. Sleep good. Use this time to rest. Some of us don't know how to rest, and some of us don't know how to say no to people. So maybe this is the Lord doing it for you. But I believe we will all be well, and I believe we will make it. So be encouraged. Hang in there. I guess I'll talk to you tomorrow. All right, bye.